Hi there. If you believe in action, your thought and actions, they are really the supreme power within you. With a great thought, you can glorify your life. All love, fame, and fortune will be at a doorstep. You will be unfolded by the universe, all the necessary conditions, environmental circumstances, directly proportional to your inner thinking. If your inner thought, word, and action are valiant, decisive, courageous, and bold, you will create wonders in your outside conditions and circumstances. That's why it is said, only himself manacles man. His thoughts, word, and actions have brought him there where he is now. If his word, thoughts, and actions are bestial and groveling, he will be really leading a miserable life, the life of a curse. If his inner thought, word, and actions are spiritual, divine, they will liberate him from all sorts of bondages. And his noble thought, word, and actions will behave like angel of freedom. They will liberate him from all sorrow, suffering, grief, and pain, and will bless him with congenial and favorable circumstances where he will be loved, respected. With his thoughts of action, perfection, glorified visions and ideals and big dreams, he will become very useful, productive human being, where there will be no dearth of any abundance, opulence, and plenty, just because of his thinking. That's why my best friend Napoleon, he wrote a book, Think and Grow Rich. Truly thoughts are things and powerful things are there. When they are mixed with deafness of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation into riches and material objects. Your thought is really the true reflection in your outer conditions and circumstances. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of his thought. That's why thought and character are one. As you think, so you develop the habits, and your habits ultimately gravitates into your day-to-day dealings, and they become your conditions and circumstances. As a master of your thought, you are the angels of your fate, and you are the creator of your conditions, environment, and circumstances. Take care of your thought, and you really become wonderful. That is the real lessons we have to learn. I am the master of your fate and captain of my soul. And you are also the master of your fate and captain of your soul. You are the architect of your own destiny. Don't blame others. It is you who have created your conditions and circumstances where you are today. If you are very rich and famous, it is because of your such thought in the mind, which was not ordinary thought, but it was a burning desire with consuming obsessions blended with tremendous belief and faith. That's why it is manifested in the external world. If somebody is miserable, totally failure, devastated, destroyed, catastrophe, all misery, sorrow, suffering haunting him or her, this is because of unmanly behavior, stupidity, depending on somebody's help and not helping themselves. And then I tell you what my Maslow said. Abraham Maslow, my best philosopher and thinker and psychologist. If you deliberately plan to be something less than what you are capable of being, you will perceive in a deep way that you have betrayed yourself. It is your thinking which has brought you here, to the poverty, to the misery, sorrow, suffering, and grief. You have not been able to meet your daily needs, physiological, safety and security, social, self-esteem. Forget about being self-actualized. You will always be craving for a loaf of bread, a cup of tea. There is no trace for peace of mind. You have ruined yourself if you have not taken care of your thought and actions and words. He himself is manacles man. His thought and actions has brought him there where he is. With impure thoughts and actions, he has become miserable. And with his purity of thoughts, he has created a liberating conditions and angels. He has become himself. And he has become role model for everyone. You too, my viewers, you can become great. Believe me, I am your servant. I always tell the truth because I am Pandit, because who loves all, and a fakir, Gautama Siddhartha Buddha, I tell only the truth, and I am yogi because my way is towards self-realization, self-actualization, unfolding myself of true nature what I am. Thank you.